LearnSpace provides users with the means to give a survey or poll to those connected to the session. This is the Survey tab. When you click on Start a Survey, you have a choice to either do a typing survey or a drawing survey. First, I'll show the typing survey. As you can see, you can make each of the survey questions anonymous. The first question I'll ask is, where would you like to travel? The first thing you see is a histogram of the answers. Let's look at what the respondents will see now. The interface is very simple. You just have a little box to type your answer in, then you can click Submit. There are a few other ways to sort out the answers that you receive. You can do it alphabetically, or you can do it by popularity, meaning it will display the most common answers first. By default, the answers are not case sensitive, but you can make them case sensitive by deselecting this Ignore Case box. You also have the option to group the answers based on the first letter only. This is helpful if you have a multiple choice question and someone accidentally puts an extra character after their answer. You can also limit the amount of answers that are shown. If you want to show only the 4 most common answers, you can limit the list to the top 4. These tabs on top offer further views and methods to view the responses. If there is more text to read, you can select this list view and you're able to read the full answers. The Individuals tab lists all the people who responded to the survey along with their corresponding responses, assuming that the survey wasn't anonymous. When you don't want anyone else to answer or when you're done with a question, you can close the question. Any closed question can also be reopened later to change the responses. Now I'll click on New Question to show how you can do a graphical survey. Click on Drawing to start this type of question. There are 4 options you can choose from for the graphical survey. You can have respondents draw on an image that you've saved. You can take a screenshot from your computer for them to draw on. You can send out a blank white document. Or you can have them draw on one of the views that have been shared to the LearnSpace session. Here's an example question. Let's say you're teaching a Portuguese class and you are teaching the class about different conjugations. You can present them an image of text. In this case, I have a famous Portuguese poem. You could also use a newspaper that's written in Portuguese or some other type of media. And I can send the image out with the text, highlight the first line that contains a subjunctive conjugation. As you can see, the graphical survey uses the same tools as the digital whiteboard. The person responding just marks on the page where he needs to mark, then clicks Submit. The person who asked the question will see this description of how to filter the responses. As soon as more people have answered the survey, all of the responses will be overlaid on the same image. If you scroll over each of the names of the responses, you can see on the left that you see their specific response. You can share each of these responses to have a better class discussion. Here's how you can filter the responses. Green boxes mean correct, red boxes mean incorrect. Any mark within these respective boxes will designate each response as either a match or not a match or incorrect. Once you're done with the survey, you can click on this Save File icon to save all of the answers into a zip file. Also, if you close the survey screen, you will still be asked if you would like to save the work that you've done.